Namaste and welcome to Nikki's Toolkit. I hope you can hear the sounds of the rain in the background. So nourishing, so supportive, reminding us of the importance of cleansing and clearing and washing, and reminding us that we are always nourished and supportive, and the importance of all the elements that are necessary for our lives to grow. Welcome to Nikki's Toolkit. I am Nikki, and you have joined me in the energetic space, the energetic place where we share thoughts, tips, ideas, practices, tools to support a wholesome, nourishing, joy-filled life. These are tips, tools, practices, and ideas that I have found to be supportive for my life. And I happily share them with you, with the intention being that we find you in a space and in a place that offers you the support, the guidance, maybe a catalyst or a trigger to support your best life. So I want to check in with you today. How have you been? How are you doing? Have you been having the opportunity to let go of the extras that don't support you? Have you been taking the time to look around mind, body, soul to see what needs to shed? Not just the closet or the kitchen cupboards, but the closet or kitchen cupboards of you, the person. It's important for us to make sure that we do that. And today I want to talk to you about two words: mess or message. You know, these two words rang with me as I heard them from a teacher, Libby, I think it was, from the Choker Center. And the statement was, is your mess your message? And I heard this some time ago, and I always keep it in the back of my mind as I move through with everything that I do. Because it is essential for us to be conscious and aware of the story and the narrative that we are, first of all, telling ourselves, and secondly, that we're sharing with others, because we share time and space with others, so we impact other people's lives. Whether it's our partners or parents or siblings or children or friends or neighbors. So today I want to ask you, what is happening in your space? Is your mess your message? Are you living and demonstrating mess, or are you living and demonstrating message? And again, this is yet another practice of auditing and living in consciousness and awareness of everything that we choose to digest, and remembering that digestion is not just what we put in our mouths and chew and swallow. It is everything that we take in through our sensory perceptors. What are we watching? What are we listening to? What are we smelling? What are we tasting? What are we saying? What are we actively engaged in? Is it kind? Is it nourishing for us? Is it nourishing for anybody else that we're sharing time and space with, seen or unseen? And so it is within that context that I want to ask, or invite everybody to join me in asking, for this day, for this moment, at this point in time in your life, is your narrative mess or message? Understanding that sometimes out of the mess is where we get the message, but it is important for us to be able to stop and audit what's going on, so we don't stay in the spiral of the mess, but we navigate and find the clarity through to get the message. What is the story that we need to learn from the experiences that we're having? Are we allowing them to define who we are. And in that definition, is it being supportive? Are you finding it uplifting? Is it carrying you through? Are you flowing through life? Are you able to respond and not react to everything that is happening to you? Are you in distress or dis-ease with the mess or the message that is your life at this point in time? And so I invite everybody to take a moment, pause, and ask the question, where I am now, is my mess my message? And if it is that the message that you want to deliver to yourself and to deliver to everyone who you share time and space with? And if this is not the case, then what are you going to do about it? What can you do about it? Step into the strength and the grace with trust in who you are, understanding that even if you don't have the clarity all the way through to the end, take the first step now, because clarity will come as you move forward, as you let go, as you take the message from the mess, as you are guided accordingly and not limited and defined and constricted by the mess, but using it as a platform, as a catalyst to move in, to find out what is the message to you and what is the message that you should be delivering to everybody else. Not necessarily in how you speak verbally, but also how you speak in your actions. So, thank you so much for sharing time and space with me today. And I wish for you a moment of clarity, a moment to pause, a moment to check in, to ensure that you can identify whether what's going on now is mess or message, and for you to be able to use it as a platform, as a catalyst, as a springboard to move through and to your best self, while facilitating the best selves of everyone else that we share time and space with. Thank you for joining me on Nikki's Toolkit today. It is always, always, always such a pleasure to share time and space with you. Don't let your mess be your message. Namaste.